Previously on That Kid.
Having a public forum it's definitely something that's got so many pros and cons. You know, you get to meet so many cool and amazing people, but you know, you also get so much hate on top of hate. And it's just hard because you know that everyone is watching you, so it's difficult to make mistakes and learn from them when everyone is watching. So, obviously, in 2018, I made my first YouTube video and I uploaded it to YouTube. And ever since then, it's been crazy actually. I just think and I'm like, oh my god, like what has this kind of turned into? Because I never expected in my wildest dreams that I would be doing any of the things that I do. It's just, yeah, I don't know, like, I just kind of get speechless. There's so many good things that have happened to me and continue to happen to me. I feel like my followers and my fan base has grown so much this year. And, you know, so many more of you, you know, start to come up to me now. And, like, I get to meet more of you guys, which I love. I love that. And it's honestly the best thing about what I do is that I get to meet you guys and not just see you on a screen, but see you, like, in person. I get asked, like, a lot of the time whether I ever get recognized when I'm, you know, out. And I do. It's been pretty weird, actually. It's more so just, like, started to happen these past, like, 6 months. It started to go up, like, a lot, which I'm, like, so grateful for, and especially, like, since this series, it's obviously gone up so much. Like, I just meet people, and I love it so much. I guested a fan on a live video, like, 2 weeks ago or something. She was, oh my god, she was the sweetest. And I've spoken to her since, and she's so lovely. I don't think that people realise that it's just as crazy for me than it is for you. Like, if you're excited, then I'm, like, 10 times more excited, because, like, I don't meet people, like, every day. Like, people don't want to meet me every day, you know what I mean? But, like, that odd occasion where, like, it does happen, it's like, oh my god, like, it's just crazy to me. So, yeah, like, I walked into the new Morphe store 2 days ago, and one of the ladies that was working there was like, hey, do you do YouTube? And I go, yeah. And she goes, that's where I recognize you from. I love your work. Like, and I can't, like, that was what she said. I can't get that out of my head because it was so crazy. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, my mind is literally blown when that stuff happens to me. Because obviously, I'm not huge. I don't have millions of followers, you know, hundreds of thousands. I don't have that. But even just this small following that I have right now, I still get to meet you guys, and it's just, it's one of the joys. It's honestly one of the joys of what I do. So, as I do explain, there can never be, everything can't be good. Like, and that's what this series is about. I have so many good things in my life, and I'm so grateful for them. And yeah, I can't even say, like, I've got so much good in my life, it's ridiculous. But, you know, I also get so much hate and so much, like, bad things. So nothing can always be good, and of course, having a public forum the hate is insane. I get so much hate on a daily basis, like hate DMs, comments, like everything. And I mean, it's not nice, obviously, like, it's not. But I tend to not look at them anymore, especially last year. I'd look at every comment and try to reply to every comment, and I just found that's not a good thing to do. Even this year I took a 3-month break because I was just like, I literally can't. But I wouldn't do that again. I wouldn't take a break again because, like, I love this platform I have and I love doing this, so I would never do that again. Obviously, hate has been, like, a huge thing for me, and on my social medias, it's obviously really prominent. But it's also allowed me to kind of grow up a bit, because I used to be like, oh my god, like, I'm so famous, and like, oh my god, like, I have this, that, and everything, and I'm like, I'm not famous, I don't have everything, and that's what I was like, and I look back and I'm like, oh my god, I was so stupid, because I was so naive, and I just thought, like, I was, like, everything, and, like, everyone was gonna like me, which obviously is not the case, and I should never have thought like that, because that's stupid. So I've definitely grown up, like, I feel like I'm at, like, my peak of my maturity at the moment, and, yeah. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. I literally don't even want to talk about it. Like, I don't. Obviously, within the years I've been on social media, I've made lots of mistakes. Just to name a few, I've name dropped on my story, which is just so incredibly wrong. I don't know why I would do that. And I think, and I'm like, oh my god, like, you can't do that. Like, I could get in so much trouble. And I've done that, and it's so stupid. I've said names in video which I should never say without permission or anything, which is so stupid, and I've made videos that are so stupid, and, like, just things, but, like, I am young, I'm 14, like, I'm gonna make mistakes, and no one can expect me to be this perfect plastic person who won't, and that's the thing. It's hard for me to make mistakes because I make them online, because I'm public. My life is online, my whole life is online. So if I make a mistake, you guys are gonna know about it, and whether you guys respond to that well, or you don't, that's hard for me, because, yeah, I've made a mistake, but that also helps me to grow. It's the only way I'm gonna grow, and that's why I don't know, I just really wish that sometimes I wasn't, like, so public, because then I would be able to do these things like any other teenager. Oh my god.
Being so close to Xavier while he's rapidly growing in popularity is sometimes overwhelming from time to time. Like, every single week he has new news coming in that's surrounding him, and sometimes it doesn't hit me that, like, every single day he's really like getting out there, and it's really amazing, but like it's sometimes so weird. It's like hard to believe, but it's Xavier, so he can do anything. I remember one time we were in Kmart, we were buying our stuff at the cash register, and then we were wearing this, like, I don't know, we were wearing like the same outfit, and then I see these two young girls, and they were taking pictures of Xavier, yeah, and it was like wow, like he's really growing, and it's just like he's growing before like our eyes. Like,
I've definitely spoken about school a lot in this series because school is like where I am at every day. So it's hard for that not to be a major topic of discussion for me. But like it's such a place that I hate going to, honestly. Like, next year I'm moving to a different campus of the same school. So, I mean, I'm hoping it'll be different, but, like, I'm not sure that's gonna happen for me. But it's just, I hate it so much because I can't do anything without someone coming up to me or making fun of me or saying something. And I'm like, respect me. Like, even younger kids, like year 5s and year 7s and stuff, they they say like shitty comments to me and like say shit, and I'm like, are you actually for real? Like, I'm way older, like I'm years older than you, and yet you're saying that shit. I'm like, I'm like, are you serious? So I just want like that respect because, as I've said, I deserve it because like I'm not a bad person, and I know that within myself. I'm not a bad person. I'm a great friend, and if people don't want that, then that's fine, but don't shit on me. Like, don't shit on me. So that's something I've kind of had to work with because I don't have many friends at school. I just don't. Which I'm fine with now because I know my worth, and if you don't want me, that's fine. You don't need to. I don't need you to be my friend. But don't say shitty things to me. Just don't. It's so wrong and stupid, and people just honestly need to grow up because you're my age, but yet you act like you're 5, so that's all I'm going to say there.
I think the growing popularity at his school will affect him positively and negatively. There's always going to be those toxic people who are probably jealous and want to just run and rain on his parade. But I really do think kids at his school can, like, their eyes will open up about, like, what he's trying to do in this world. But I think some people would be supportive over him, which he really deserves, but I really do think there is some people who might try to ruin that for him. Can I go now?
Next week on That Kid.